Hello and welcome back to Roleplay Game Lounge's YouTube channel, Third Player. I'm JB and today we will be eh, pairing up, no, against each other. Arce Dairy, Calamansi, Lemon, Sorbet versus Big Scoop, Calamansi, Sherbet. So, which one? I think I've tasted Calamansi Lemon by Arce Dairy before. I haven't tasted Big Scoop. And I didn't find a smaller one. So I kind of risked it and just got the big tub. Hoping that I will like it. But, so I'll just give it to friends when they come over. After the pandemic. If I still have any. I put them out a couple minutes. Okay, so first we'll have Arce Dairy, Calamansi Lemon, Sorbet. It's hard. Oops. Yummy. It it looks like ice shavings. The texture is like ice shavings. Some of it's melting, so it's like calamansi juice. It's it's it has its sourness, but it's not that sour. Where's the cap? Oh, there. So that was Arce Dairy, Calamansi Lemon, Sorbet. Now we're going to go with Big Scoop, Sherbet. Why isn't Sherbet like Sherbet? And that the Sorbet like Sorbet. 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 Oh, it's so yellow. It's also hard. It looks like it has the same consistency. Why do they have to call it different name when it's essentially the same thing? Is it essentially the same thing? I don't know. I'll have to Google. Calamansi sherbet. Trying to find a place where I can get a spoon hold. Stay there. It's the same thing. This will be a tough one. Okay, so that was Big Scoop, Calamansi, Sherbet. Can we try to figure out what's the difference between sorbet and sherbet? Yes, let's um, let's use the other. Let's Google it. Difference between sorbet and sherbet. What? Why is there no internet? Did you restart all on your own? No. Okay, we'll just use this one. Sorbet versus sherbet. Sorbet is made from two main ingredients, fruit and sugar. Sherbet is also made from fruit and sugar, but in addition to these two ingredients, sherbet also includes cream. According to the FDA, sherbet must contain between 1 and 2% milk fat. Conversely, ice cream must contain at least 10% milk fat. Oh, so the healthiest is sorbet, right? Because it doesn't have, well, I don't know if it doesn't have, but it says sherbet has milk fat. They have different textures. No, they don't. Due to sorbet's lack of dairy, the consistency can often feel drier and rougher, which is why sorbet needs to sit at room temperature longer before eating. Sherbet, on the other hand, has an almost ice cream-like texture due to its ice cream content. No, no, it didn't. It didn't taste like that. Um, while sorbet is now consumed primarily as a dessert, all on its own, for a long time, sorbet was used primarily as a palate cleanser at high-end restaurants. Due to its pleasant texture and lack of fat, it was seen as the perfect way to reset between indulgent courses. So, Big Scoop's sherbet, to me, um, is almost the same consistency and texture as the sorbet from Arce Dairy. Oh, it's hard to get off lid. But they've been out um, around the same amount of time from the freezer, and Arce Dairy Calamansi has more like melted, watery stuff than the Big Scoop. However, um, well, just going to read. Sherbet, however, evolved from an emperor's method for sending notice about his advisor's fates, the favorite dessert of every American child. Well, seriously, Team Sherbet beat Starbucks to the rainbow craze by almost 60 years when it was invented in Philadelphia during the 1950s. Anyway, um, for this challenge, I thought that they both tasted similar. However, Big Scoop, Big Scoop Calamansi Sherbet um, was a little more sour, just a little. But there were points um, as I was eating it that it didn't taste anything. Like the sourness drifted. I don't know if because Arce Dairies was more consistent in the taste or melted faster in the mouth, that it was consistent in its sour taste. So it didn't leave the mouth feeling um, or having no taste. So the taste sourness was consistent. Therefore, for this challenge, I will have to choose Arce Dairy because it was consistent and it was tasty. Both had the same consistency and texture, so no, not much difference there. It's just that Arce Dairy was consistent in the mouth. So there, Arce Dairy, you've been winning these challenges. I think we can say for a fact that Arce Dairy is, if not the best, um, no, I will dare say that Arce Dairy is the best ice cream brand in the Philippines right now. Right now. Yeah. And I haven't even bought my favorite from flavor from them since we did this or began this challenge or ice cream tasting challenges. Mandarin orange. So they do have that flavor, Arce Dairy. So they have various flavors, and they've been winning our challenges, our head-to-heads. So they must be the best ice cream brand, Philippine ice cream brand. And I hope it's fully owned by Filipinos. No, but I don't know. But let me know if you have any other information about Arce Dairy. If you like Arce Dairy, because Arce Dairy won again for the calamansi flavor, sorbet versus sherbet. I couldn't find any other brand that is this flavor, so we only had the two to compare. Leave your comments down below what other flavors or brands that you'd like me to try out, and then I'll try to look for them and buy them and set them up for the next video. In the meantime, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell, and I will see you in our next video. Watch other videos in our playlist. There are a lot of content around gaming and life, because life is a game. Play well, play fair. Bye!